Here we go. The following contest is for the AFC Lightweight Championship. Let's meet the fighters. Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 4 wins and 1 defeat, representing Titanium MMA. It's Marcus and his opponent standing across the cage, the champion, fighting out of the red corner with an identical record of 4 wins and 1 defeat, representing MMA Academy. He's the AFC Lightweight Champion,
Welcome to Almighty Fighting Championship 12 at the Liverpool Olympia. We're on to one of the biggest fights of the night, the UAR Lightweight Championship. Conor Hughes taking on Marcus Lewis, and this is the fight that we have both called again as fight of the night.
Yeah, 100%. So we've got the challenger in the grey shorts, champion in the white and colourful ones. A big leg kick, that took him off his balance there.
Yeah, straight for the takedown though, but like we say, both these guys, very high level points karate guys back in the day, both now very well-rounded, unified amateur fighters. Back up to his feet now, Marcus Lewis, and we are on for a big scrap tonight.
Yeah, Conor Hughes closed that distance straight away on that leg kick, got him down, but Marcus Lewis pops straight back up. A little bit of cage control now from Conor Hughes. Both guys got a huge support here tonight in the Liverpool Olympia.
Yeah, both guys, including MVP, who I've just been interviewing before. Venom Page is actually here to watch these two. Grew up in the industry with both of them. He has full respect for being a young child with both these lads, and he said this is an exciting fight that he's actually come here for tonight.
Yeah, then that just takes their hats off to the matchmakers here at Almighty Fighting Championships. They know good fighters, and these two are 2 of the best in the country right now. Loud crowd for both these fighters tonight.
Both guys that we've seen in the past, we've seen them be very, very flamboyant and very hard working. It's not going to be, you've got to grind the fight out a little bit. You don't want to go to a stand-up fight. It's who's going to win it? No one knows. Where if you want to try and take them down and put them against the cage, and this is where you can try and control the fight and try and get that decision win.
Yeah, I can imagine most people when they saw this fight on the card, they probably thought striker versus striker. It's just going to be a long night of them kicking each other, but both these guys have got some great wrestling and BJJ skills, and that's shown tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, you look at the corners. You've got the MMA Academy team there with Jason Tan, black belt, higher level black belt in the corner. UFC veteran as well. And then in the corner over here we've got Bellator veteran Gavin Hughes, who's a Titanium head coach. James Lewis as well in the corner. So both corners are full of talent.
And that's something I love to see in mixed martial arts, is the foot stomp. Causes a lot of damage and it's not nice at all. Great stuff from Marcus Lewis. And a great turn from Conor Hughes now. Yeah,
both of these two at the minute just finding the feet in this game and looking to get that control, and really trying to pressure the control against the cage. And at the minute, Marcus Lewis is getting that control. And Conor, he's not struggling as such, but he needs to pressure back off the cage and maybe get it back into that standing arena that we want to see.
Yeah, we've got Marcus Lewis pressing up against the cage now. A couple of knees to the legs. Looking like he's trying to switch to a high crotch position now.
Yeah, dropping some knees, but Marcus Lewis looking to try and solidify the win in that round.
Last couple of seconds now. There we go, end of round number 1. Good round there for Marcus Lewis.
Absolutely. The cage control was great. I think it was Conor that initiated the actual takedown, and then once he missed that takedown, it turned into a war for Lewis against the cage, and he ended up taking over on the pressure side.
Yeah, and if the fight keeps going this way, it's just going to be a war of attrition throughout the all 5 rounds. And they've got 5 rounds to work. If it stays on the feet, I cannot imagine that it'll go 5 rounds, but we shall see, Jamie.
Well, this is the typical that we see with striker, high-level striker versus high-level striker. It ends up being a out of their even fight because neither of them want to give up on the feet. So it makes it a lot easier to make it into a wrestling match.
Yeah, 100%.
Where let's see what the second round brings. If I was, was talking to Lewis Ridley about this, who fought Conor in one of his last fights, and he said Conor was the hardest hitting guy he's ever fought with. So I'd like to see a bit more of the striking from both guys, realistically.
We'll take this into round number 2.
The almighty fighting champion taking on the Cage Warriors Northwest Academy champion.
Oh, goes for a spin back kick. Marcus Lewis, and a great level change from Conor Hughes, drives him into the cage there.
Great level change, but fantastic balance from Marcus Lewis.
And he picks him up and dumps him in his corner. Absolutely amazing slam there from Conor Hughes.
Yeah, very controlling on the ground, he's Conor.
And that's the kind of thing you want to see. Take him to your corner. Good to pass over, and does pass over into half guard now.
Yeah, he's got that terror guard from the bottom. Marcus Lewis is going to start throwing up strikes from the bottom, but he's going to watch being hit himself.
Yeah, when you're pushing out and extending like that, you're keeping your chin wide open.
Looking for that roll through. And to take that back, and he can come out that other side. Tom Plotler style.
Oh, high level MMA on show tonight. Almighty Fighting Championship 12.
Lovely turn there. Again, showing the way that the likes of Tom Plotler and Gavin Hughes have put into him.
Nice uppercut on the break there from Marcus Lewis.
Yeah, this is where Marcus looks very relaxed before up against the cage, using that pressure.
Again, pressure up against the cage for Marcus Lewis. It's been the tail of the tape so far.
Yeah, I mean, good turn there, good over-under turn.
Couple of knees.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit of a disengage and some striking. I think we'd all want to see that kind of.
Yeah, I think the paying crowd would too. Marcus Lewis, another foot stomp there.
Still using that pressure against the cage though, doing well and throwing a few foot stomps again. They definitely take the toll.
They're very underutilised in MMA. Goes for the hip throw, does Conor Hughes, and threatens it at least.
Very hard to judge this kind of fight, isn't it? Where it's very grinding.
Yeah, it's not the fight that people would expect, but it's showing that both guys aren't just strikers. I think that's why they're both trying to get it to the ground.
Again, I think that's exactly what it is. I think both of them want to keep away from what each other's good at, which is the striking.
Conor Hughes, Marcus Lewis, looking for lots of knees and foot stomps there. Up against the cage, and another knee there. Might have been a little bit low.
Yeah, that was a little bit low. Using that cross face, trying to push off from the cage. But Marcus Lewis doing a good job of keeping them hands tied together. Using that gable grip against the cage and just making it really uncomfortable against the cage for Conor Hughes.
I think that's
but
the
he's
best.
taking it to the champion here.
Yeah, I think that's the best word to describe these 2 rounds so far. Is just uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's it. You know, there's nothing successful from either side strikes-wise because they're not really stood in that remit. They've gone more for the all-out wrestling against the cage and the Greco-Roman style, using that top pressure and using that above the waist sort of handling against the cage.
Yeah, it's smart from both guys. Very smart from both guys. It's I think we might be 2 rounds up to Marcus Lewis just for cage time control. You know, he's kept him up against the cage for the majority of both rounds. Conor Hughes had a bit of success in the beginning of both rounds, so still got 3 rounds left in this lightweight title fight, so we'll see how the rest of this plays out.
Yeah, I think that, looking at the cage there and looking at what Gavin James are both saying to Marcus, he's probably actually take control now and go for a takedown yourself or control against the cage again, like you have been doing. Another round of that control, and it's going to be an uphill battle for Conor Hughes, and that's where we might have to see the striking.
Yeah, and he's defending his strap tonight, and a jabbing and a head kick from Marcus Lewis.
Yeah, lovely wrestling again from Lewis.
Nice trip there from Conor Hughes, but straight back to his feet is Marcus Lewis. And we're back to the uncomfortableness on the cage.
Well, again though, the game plan wise, he's putting the pressure on Conor Hughes, and so far Conor's not really had an answer to this against the cage.
And as many people say, if you've got to beat the champ, you've got to beat them.
He's got to take the two. That's a good strike there from Marcus.
Oh, the sweep! Connor Hughes stayed up then? I don't know. Brilliant stuff from Marcus Lewis. Looking to tie it for that guillotine. It's just under the chin. Connor Hughes looking to stay nice and calm on top now.
Marcus Lewis has some serious power.
Wow,
in both hands.
both guys landed, but Marcus Lewis landed just that bit cleaner.
Going around now to grab the power from Connor Hughes.
Both corners screaming at their fighters now. The crowd's going mental here at Liverpool Olympia. This is what we like to see, Jamie.
And now we see the full guard from Marcus Lewis and Connor Hughes attacking from the top. He's got to watch them triangles from the bottom though.
Oh, big right hand from Connor Hughes.
And a look kick. Oh, wow, lovely up kick. Oh, this is some good attacking manoeuvres now from Connor Hughes from the top.
He's turned this round around.
Yeah, well, he's definitely turned it around for this part of the round now, and he's putting some good pressure on. He's using that head pressure into the chin of Marcus Lewis.
Yeah, he's trying to pass over to Mount now, but now Lewis gets his guard back. Still landing them big shots is Connor Hughes.
Marcus Lewis has got that left butterfly. He can start to try and sweep from here, but there's a lot of strikes being laid down. Good pressure from Connor Hughes, the champion here on the top.
Showing exactly why he is the champion
And
as well.
he took it to full mount, and he's now taking that back. He's taking
And now he's in mount pretty much.
And he's got out of that into the elbow knee escape back into the half guard.
Great stuff from both guys now.
Yeah, this is great work from Connor Hughes on the top now. There we go. But Marcus Lewis eating him up.
He's not
And
disqualified. Last 10 seconds of this round.
What a round this has been, Connor.
And Marcus Lewis throwing from the bottom. That's what we like to see. What a round. Big applause from the crowd.
That's exactly what we thought this fight would be. A real tear-up. You know, and that all came from, you know, Connor Hughes nearly being knocked out.
Yeah.
To taking over the fight towards the end of that round. What a fight this has been so far, Connor.
The question is, that third round, how are they going to score it? Obviously, Connor Hughes got dropped, but after that, it was all Connor Hughes.
Well, yeah, I mean...
So does that cancel out the knockdown, or...?
We're not judging.
We don't, yeah. I don't care.
This is fantastic. What a fantastic fight this is now. Connor Hughes showing what he's made of there, but also Marcus Lewis, some real strikes. And this is why Connor does not want this on the feet, because that looked a lot better from me than what Marcus Lewis did standing up.
Woo. Are we ready for round number 4, guys? If you're
does not look phased there.
If you're watching on Proper Sport pay-per-view, this is what your money's paid for. High-level mixed martial arts here at Almighty Fighting Championships 12, and here we are for round number 4. Marcus Lewis, Connor Hughes. What a round there, round number 3. Connor Hughes closes the distance.
Exactly what I thought he'd do, to be honest with you, and exactly probably the right game plan. Go for that takedown as soon as that kick comes in from Marcus Lewis.
When Connor Hughes got it to the floor in that last round.
Trying to take that back with that hook in now. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're all right, Jamie.
He's up against the cage. This is a really precarious position to be in.
That's what I'm saying. That pressure with that striking on the ground is just proving a little bit too much for Marcus Lewis. I mean, he's still in the fight, but Connor Hughes is giving it to him now. Round 4 of 5. Nearly just knee to the head there with Connor Hughes.
Back up now. Good work from Lewis to get back up there. But what a fight this has been so far.
Marcus Lewis back to the foot stomps. I can't imagine Connor Hughes' feet are going to be feeling too good in the morning, Jamie.
MVP on the other side of the cage, watching over.
Yeah, intensely too.
Enjoying this fight as a martial arts fan and friends of both of these guys.
Great knees in the clinch there from Marcus Lewis. This is the fight that everybody expected. Crowd going wild for Connor Hughes now.
Yeah, some good shots all against the cage from, Connor's got his back into the cage, front, some good knees up through the middle. Really putting it on. Marcus Lewis even against the cage. He's not opened up. You watch Conor Hughes actually watching the big screen to see where he's at. And as I said that, he's went for the over under turn.
Yeah, we're just going to see if the rest of this round's going to play out against the cage or if Marcus Lewis, but when he disengaged and started striking, that's when he dropped Conor Hughes. So
he's going to struggle to disengage here because
he's wrapped up. Oh, nice knee to the midriff of Conor Hughes there.
Going to turn him in again, but he's doing the right thing. He's Marcus Lewis. High levels. There we go. And that's second one again. Looking for that choke now to that back.
Take the back of Marcus Lewis.
Good back take.
One hook in. Trying to secure that right one.
He's a little bit high up and he could be shook off.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to finish the choke here. Just about to say, unless he rolls over, which he has.
Yeah, he's got that across the chin in a minute. More of like a mandible choke.
Which hurts just as much.
Still looking for that. Conor Hughes looking very calm and patient here.
Round number 4 coming to a close, last 10 seconds.
And he goes for that arm bar, switches across for it.
Great work from both guys. And we're moving into the 5th and final round now.
I honestly think the champion's going to take it to Marcus Lewis now, because so far Lewis has looked very, very good in 3 out of the 4 rounds.
I agree. I completely agree. I think there's one round that's gone to Conor Hughes. I think the rest, in my unofficial judging eyes, has gone to Marcus Lewis. So the champion's going to have to come out strong now. I can imagine both corner teams are just going to be trying to motivate them now. There's not much you can tell them in between these rounds now that they don't already know.
The question is, though, is what can, Conor's got a couple of takedowns so far, but have been controlled once he's been taken down.
Yeah.
Apart from the 3rd round.
It's what can he do differently?
Yeah,
in
exactly.
This,
Is he going to have to come out and try and strike with him? Because so far from what we've seen, the striking superiority has come from Marcus Lewis.
Yeah. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Crossley gets us ready for round number 5 of this UAR Lightweight Championship match. We have the champion Conor Hughes and a nice embrace in the middle from both guys. Marcus Lewis looks like he's winning this fight, but it's all to play for. Round number 5, Almighty Fighting Championship.
Oh, lovely 1-2 there from Conor, but he's going to go straight for that takedown again.
Yeah, landed crisp with them strikes there before he engaged in the takedown battle.
See, I'm surprised with that, because Conor's been controlled against the cage for most of this fight. So to go in and to try and engage in such a way where it's going to end up against the cage, it's a bit of a rudimentary sort of fail, really, for me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Good attempt at a takedown on the trip.
See how he can work against the cage now. He's going to have to do something, and something spectacular, if he wants to keep this title. Marcus Lewis showing that his wrestling and his BJJ skills are at the same level of his striking.
Yeah, good. This is good control loss. Turn back. He's going to try and take that. Oh, good wrestling there from Marcus Lewis. A fair bit of blood off one of the guys.
Yeah, I think
right from the nose of Marcus Lewis.
Yeah, it's just dripping onto the canvas now, and a big strikes from Conor Hughes.
Yeah, a bit of a grimace there as well as he's being struck.
Takes the back, does Marcus Lewis, and what a classic valley drop there from Marcus Lewis. Nice to see. Ends up on top. Whether he goes for submissions or he lays and prays or goes for ground and pound, I can't imagine he's going to want to he's one of the judges. Even though he's up on the cards, he might want to finish this fight.
Yeah, this is good work from Marcus Lewis, keeping that back control.
Seatbelt grip. Then he looks to take the back. Ends up in half guard on top with Marcus Lewis, and now he's going to rain down the strikes. And a big right hand!
Oh, big right hand right over the top there. Good control with the hips here from Marcus Lewis.
Just be careful of them knees. Fighting the hands is Conor Hughes. Can't be looking at the last minute now of this round. Probably less.
I thought he was going to look to set up his coach's favourite move there, the guillotine. Or the gavatine, as we call it.
Gavatine. Marcus Lewis doing fantastic to keep Conor Hughes up against the cage. And then foot stomps have been amazing the whole 5 rounds. Brown getting behind Connor Hughes. The other side's getting behind Marcus Lewis. This is what you want to see on these regional shows, is support for these fighters.
Both guys got very good futures. MVP still looking on the other side there.
I don't think he's taking his eyes off this fight, Jamie. Last 10 seconds of the 5th round. And I think we'll be crowning a new champion here inside the Liverpool Olympia, Jamie.
Absolutely say so.
What a fight from both guys. Absolutely amazing.
Great work there from both guys.
Everybody on their feet inside the Olympia tonight. 100% fight of the night.
Fantastic work. And like we just said, we said this before, and I'll say after, that is fight of the night for me.
What a showing from both guys. Absolutely fantastic. Marcus Lewis and Connor Hughes showing what high-level lightweight mixed martial arts action looks like inside the United Kingdom's mixed martial arts scene. Both guys coming from points fighting backgrounds, but that was a wrestling show from both guys. I think we'll be crowning a new champion in Marcus Lewis, but let's give it up for both guys. Connor Hughes MMA Academy, Marcus Lewis Titanium MMA. I'll be handing this one over to Lee Nicholson for the official decision as we crown the lightweight amateur champion here at Almighty Fighting Championship.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, what a fight! Both men have left absolutely everything inside the cage this evening. And so after 5 rounds, we head to the judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision for your winner. And the new UFC lightweight champion, Marcus Lewis. And ladies and gentlemen, your continued appreciation for Connor Hughes.
Marcus, wow, what a fight! Tell us how it feels to be the Almighty FC champion.
No different than 10 minutes ago. Feel the exact same, just eyes on the prize, keep on going, on to the next goal. Thank you to Gab Hughes, Simon Dodd, Jay Lewis, everyone down at Titanium MMA Academy. I appreciate all the support.
Now, did you think that Connor was going to come out with that shoot straight away?
Yeah, I know. I sort of thought that he wasn't going to engage stand-up, but I didn't think he'd come out relentlessly every round. I was thinking the first round he done it and I thought, alright, he might do this again, he might not. Second round he done it and I thought, he's going to do this again now, isn't he? I sort of twigged, but it took me to the 5th round to fully get that was his plan. But
the cage control you had was fantastic throughout. Now that 3rd round was where you actually caught him against the cage and then he ended up coming on top of you. What was your thoughts on that round? Do you think you nearly had it?
No, I came out since himself first 2 rounds up, the first 2 rounds. In the 3rd round I went a little bit closer, not too sure, but obviously I would have got points for reversing his attack in the first place, so that sort of counteracted the points he would have got. So I weren't too sure, but I weren't worried. As my coach Gab says, any time anyone gets you down, I know I'm getting back up. So I do not care if someone gets me down, I'm getting back up and getting the points back.
Well, gentlemen, that is one of the best title performances I've ever seen. And well done to the new champion, Marcus Lewis!